What's up, guys? We're back with another video. In today's video, we are playing Dynasty Mode Part 4 in college football. So, we're 3-0 in Dynasty Mode, and we were playing with Texas Tech. So, yeah. And today, we go against Utah. So, yeah. And we're away this time. So, get the uniforms. We can put on our third alternate. Wait, hold on. Away. Where's Texas Tech? And it says away. What is that? CPU. Let me see their alternate. What's this? Throwback. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, bro. What? Black throwback means? Wait. They have alternate throwback. Oh, yeah, I like that. Ready. Finally, a Big 12 matchup.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course.
Yeah, but it ain't happening. Trust, it ain't happening.
Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and
let's just go ahead and beat the mess out of Utah.
Can't wait to get this started. The Red Raiders.
Where's the thing going? Okay, it's going to the right. It means I gotta keep it looking to the left. So the wind is going to the right. Let me go probably. Oh.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Utah's offense will go to work first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. One of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right. Let's do this.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Yep, get that. Try to volleyball.
On third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
I need some backers. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Really? Really?
He'll field the punt. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So Texas Tech's offense will get the ball for the first time. They sure hope that dynamic connection that was on display last week rears its head and wreaks havoc again today, Jesse.
Yeah,
last week it didn't matter what the secondary was doing from a coverage standpoint, David, whether it was man, zone, double covered, ISO'd. These two were simply unstoppable. Huge.
Oh, he's going to go up top. Snags it down the right side. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
A shot toward the end zone. Brings it in
at the one, really?
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And this offense is just so dynamic.
They've got
playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude.
Scores on a sneak.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's going to be a kneel. I guess not. Why are we not kneeling the ball? At the 10 now, that's what we get.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
What in the world?
No gain. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12.
Why? Oh, not these screen passes, man.
They finally get him on the ground in this.
These screen passes are messing me up. Wait, type in the man coverage.
The Utes just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the air, it's Dampier. Snagged out of the air.
He didn't get tackled.
Most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second.
Okay, bro.
They go to the ground.
He
is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Cannot be letting this happen. Alright, I'm locking in now. And I'm going to use coaches.
The focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Trying to set up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Come on, man.
Dropping back, it's Morton. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it on the outside. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense,
they can't hear me because of this crowd, bro.
Down.
On the ground, it's Joyner.
Nice. Get off me. Oh, my God.
Corral, but not before. He picked up the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close
Corner
to the goal line.
post.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Now improvising.
That's it.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown,
Hit Red again.
Raiders.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
14-0.
And right down the middle. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
50.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. He's in open space downfield. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Dropping back, it's Morton. Steps away. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
I had to throw that.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just
I had to throw it
slipped
somewhere.
through his fingers. Back up now, here's
Stupid
second and long.
stadium post, bro.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's
That's
not
high.
afraid to go
That's
deep.
maybe it.
Makes a grab.
He gonna hit the corn too. Everybody gonna hit the corn.
Once he got some room, it was over. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
That's it. That's gonna be it for the
quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one,
doing,
and that's why they got 6 on that play.
spread them out.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They
Why?
throw it in
Why are so many of my people getting hurt?
Here in the first
Jeez.
period. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Yo, why is so many men getting injured?
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
You all better do something.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Literally all the teams we've been going against are like not good. So that's why I'm doing that.
Got it in the middle, it's Parker. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Lofts one high indeed. Makes the grab on the big throw. The junior making a clutch play and
Cover 4
turning in
drop.
a big catch. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8
We
coming
need cover
up.
3 guys.
That's a really good job
Well,
by the
it's
defense,
spread my
wrapping
D
them
line.
up, getting them on the ground, take away that
We're
run
in
game,
zone.
make them one-dimensional, put them in passing
They
situations.
go to the same
really good
place.
job by
It's
the
not
defense.
good, though.
Catch in the middle. It's Simmons.
Oh!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick.
That's
gets
a
it to
shot
him.
right here.
Nice job running to the
They're
football.
gonna
When you
double
chase the
circle. See, I
football,
mean,
man,
I
a lot
can
of good things happen.
shot this
Burn this
dude
defensive back.
and get a
He's got
touch.
it. He gets it in.
He's gonna hit the corn.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Oh no, he's not. He's just gonna swing his head around.
Sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown. And that's pretty much what just happened there.
Yep. He knew. If there's somebody faster than the cornerback, then I'm just throwing it right over his head.
It's Glover. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
I'm also gonna need to be
looking to throw. It's Dampier.
Oh, I messed up so badly. I was trying to adjust something, but I couldn't.
The shadow of that goalpost to pick up a first down at the 23. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Why?
One down the sideline.
Why'd you stop?
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
Yeah, no
screen. Backfield, it's Davis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
What?
That's caught. It's Parker.
Oh, he just looked weird. Dude, I know y'all saw that. Why did he just do that?
Man down on the play.
Well, I think this may be a run because of how they...
And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for space. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Corner blitz.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're #1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
He goes out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch.
4th and 2, they're gonna go field goal. They're gonna be safe.
First down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And to settle for the field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Indiana managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Bloomington had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. Big implications today and a notable result as one team trends upward and the other has some work to do.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield.
They're just trying
to the air. It's Morton. He unleashes a long one.
Oh.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Tell me why y'all are guarding him, like double teaming this dude, man.
Second down. Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Fires downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's
wow.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy.
That is definitely not what I was trying to do.
Drag him down after a good
well,
return
it's
on
okay.
the interception. first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go.
Holds it in on the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe
How in the world did he just not catch that?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bentley. Gets him down at the 26.
Can we guard, please?
Give him 15 yards on the
Stop
game,
letting him
and
catch.
they move the sticks. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Grab behind the line. It's Parker.
Like, yeah, thank
And
you.
the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you
Oh,
love about this
cool.
running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to go up top in times, running out in a half. Timeout called by the offense, and now they
Third.
just have one remaining in the half.
Yeah, this
Goal
is
line
simple
normal.
pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide
Hold on.
receiver have done this 4
Special
million
teams.
times in the offseason. He catches,
Ace
waits
block.
for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
The defense.
Nah, I ain't letting him do it. I ain't letting him do that.
Make sure they have everybody on the same page.
They're gonna do gun double wrong.
The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Under fire. And the 3rd down pass
They go
is
for it?
incomplete.
They're just gonna go field goal.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make it accurate enough.
Nope.
They block it.
You know, it's
We would
blocked
definitely be
field
taking
goals
that.
and moments like that that are momentum changers. That could be the difference in this game. What a great individual effort knocking that thing down.
They'll snap the ball.
Yeah.
First play of the drive coming from their
I
own
ain't playing
24.
cover 2, man.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is
Can do
incomplete.
something.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Yeah, this
Back to
dude going
pass.
far.
Oh, he
Like
loves
that.
to fire downfield.
Catch the ball.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play
Hold on, I
there.
just gotta throw it
You
down
know
there
the
far.
saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big
Okay.
plays on offense, you've
All
got to
go.
be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them up.
Wow.
He'll take
That
another
may be
shot
it.
here.
Can we not
And
trudge
they
him?
busted it all on 3rd
What in the
down, but
world?
now dealing with 4th down.
Well, the
I
offense is
thought.
doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range
for-
here at the end of the first half. So they take
This
a
will be
vertical
it.
shot down the field, but give the defense
Okay.
credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break.
Oh,
And here's a fumble way
come
behind the line.
on, man.
Once that ball was
Really?
loose, the offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Under fire.
Yeah, nice. That's out.
The offense quickly calls timeout to
Field goal.
stop the clock.
Really?
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. Dead center perfect.
Well,
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys.
30 to 6.
Delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle.
Really? Oh, about to say.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take it.
He wants to go deep. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And this defense has their hands full. They're dealing with a quarterback that is pinpoint accurate, making good decisions, and they're dealing with a wide receiving group that has a lot of speed and some burners on the perimeter.
It's too good, bro.
They might want to think about
But this quarterback, nah, for real though, this quarterback is actually pretty good. He's quick, and he can throw deep.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
So the Texas Tech quarterback kind of reminds me of Lamar Jackson, like his 2023 season. Okay, really? Really?
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Oh.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Not exactly the
I don't know what he mean by we've been
situation
struggling so much, even though
backed up inside their 20. Here's the pressure.
Again.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Utes will
This defense in real life was making Texas Tech a top 10 team.
That was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down.
And the offense, don't get me wrong, but the defense.
The defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
All go, but I really want
Texas Tech has it back,
X. I'm gonna throw this to X because he's just hitting the corner.
They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own stand. A shot toward the end zone.
Your head's off. Never mind.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. To the air, it's Morton. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Up, just do post.
Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it.
At the one.
The tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself,
whoa,
I'm going to be padding my stats.
Come on, QB sneak
in the
this.
second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Come on, man.
And the D deny them on second and goal.
Wait.
This defense has been a stone wall. Can they stuff them again on third and goal? They'll run the sneak for it.
Bruh. Come on.
A stone wall on third down.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get
at
least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping, right?
Yeah.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on fourth down because his offense responds like that. Your coach gives you the ultimate vote of confidence. Down on the goal line, we're going for it.
He's just too fast.
You guys to
and he just did the high
get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. And the returner goes down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Parker. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Utes decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong.
Triangle to go to the right.
Back to pass.
Please just go to the right triangle. Or not.
Going for the big play.
Oh, and you've got little truck.
Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Just going to keep it after the snap. Picks up the first down, still moving. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
That boy fast. Goodness gracious. When he pulls the ball down, he can go chew up yards so quick, just like a running back. Man, the speed is evident on that QB.
And you know, everybody likes to call him dual threat. I'd say just plain old threat. He is a problem.
Yeah, and you're putting, at a younger age, you're putting your quarterback now, the best athlete on the field, at the quarterback spot, so he can go make plays, and he's used to playing quarterback and throwing the ball and been doing it his whole life.
Rushes on him.
Oh.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Well, I never knew where to throw it to.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Oh, where is that? QB?
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Into the end zone.
Nice throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He wants to throw it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
It better be a knee.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time.
What?
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Dude.
Pulls it and fires to the left. At midfield, he's got room. A big play gets it into plus territory, and they'll work him out of bounds at the 44. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Please stop doing these screenplays. Jeez.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture.
Bruh, what?
Fresh air. He's brought
Stop
down
with these screenplays, man.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, it's been a
they are not making this
offense. Like,
whatsoever.
Into the game, we all
we
thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And that is no good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have been
get off of me. Jeez.
But you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Man down.
Can y'all please stop hurting my
take a break to let him be checked out. Just enough time for one more snap.
Most of my team are getting hurt.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Fires to the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know who just got hurt.
On the final snap of the third quarter, fourth quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot.
Bro, he got deflected badly, too. That was my tight end, bro. My tight end there.
Huge lead. I'm not really sure why
66 overall.
Shot. You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
Just a short pass to the tight
Get off of me.
Lowers those just dismissing tackles. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they could ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They are going to be aggressive. They are going to continue taking shots.
Here comes the heat. Caught over the middle. It's
what's this?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal man down.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Why are you downfield? Why, bro?
A first down for the offense.
I hit this X dagger. It would literally.
Looking to throw, it's Morton.
Fires
toward the end zone.
Stop playing with this dude.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh!
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Hauls it in at the 25. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Okay. So it could be 6-7.
To tack one more onto that lead.
Six, 7 to 6.
Point kicker knocked it right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that.
And
yeah, this defense is too good, bro.
17.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback.
So the fact that we have 3 defensive players that's over 90 overall.
Nice.
Look, there's like 5 that's like over 80.
With this team down big.
Pocket breaking down.
It's not even fair.
Feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
There he goes. Open it up. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. With the run on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Glover. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and trailing late, they've got to get to work here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. This junior making...
Can we not get injured, bro? Jeez.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Dampier. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Utes send out the punt unit. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and another empty drive. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The hand to the running back. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this.
And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving